crazy people? Thiago Melo here again, and welcome in Novidades Antigas, or old news, your YouTube entertainment channel. Woo! And today, a very special video, because this channel is 2 years on air.
Yeah.
Okay? And to celebrate that, I have explained that before. We brought Julia.
Hello everyone.
Yeah. And this is a new kind of video, okay? A video 100% in
English. Guys.
Yeah, of course. Because we are British.
A little bit.
No. So, present yourself.
Hello guys, my name is Julia. I'm 22. I'm from São Paulo, and I know this guy from school.
Yeah.
School days.
She was one of my English students. That's the reason of this kind of video, because she can't speak English.
Yeah.
And I try a little.
É claro.
I want the information about you. When did you start to speak in English? Why did you start? Okay, tell to us how Julia started to study English.
Oh, I started studying English like professionally.
Professionally is good.
Professionally, you know, with the curse behind me, and for fun. That was the first school that I really paid. This was me paying, because nobody wants to pay my English course.
For fun, for just to put the information on the table. For fun was in school where I have worked. That have worked there too. And there we met Julia. Julia was my English student.
Yeah.
On 2018?
No.
19.
19.
2019.
19. I was working.
Before the pandemic time.
Before the pandemic.
Okay.
It looks so far right now. Oh my god.
Just 3 years.
Yeah,
But in my mind, I
just
think
looks
it's
so
it's
far.
because of the pandemic time.
Yeah.
It's just 3 years. Not even 3 years, because 3 years. Almost 4. 2023 is coming. Yeah. Okay.
And after I start another course of English, and quickly.
Aha! That's the point. People, Julia was one of our students in Quickly. And remember, what's Quickly? Quickly is an immersion, training. To you, how can I say that? Increase your vocabulary, your grammar tenses, and the most important stuff. The objective there is, for example, if you are a shy person, you don't feel comfortable speaking English, the training will help you with this question, okay? The important stuff is communication, speak each other,
Yes.
talk each other like we did here, okay? That's the objective of Quickly, okay?
Great course. I approve it.
Isn't me talking, okay?
It's
Was
me.
her, yeah.
Tá bom.
Julia, I have asked you about a topic for our conversation.
Yes.
And you choose?
Knights of the Zodiac.
Yes, Sensei, Knights of the Zodiac, Cavaleiros do Zodíaco, whatever you want, okay?
Os Cavaleiros do Zodíaco.
My first question to you is, how old are you?
I'm 22.
22. So, she's even younger than the monster of the edition.
Edition.
In English is good too. And my second question is, how do you know Senseiya if you are so young?
So that's a good question because I am too young and I was searching a little bit and Senseiya it's from the 80s. So basically when it came to Brazil it came like basically close of the 80s, not my age. And my father used to watch a lot of animes, and to stop me and my brother to make some mess at home, he makes us watch animes. So we watched Cavaleiros, we watched Dragon Ball, we watched Hunter vs Hunter, we watched Captain Tsubasa.
Super campeões
Yeah.
em português.
Yeah. So we watched this kind of animes when we were young to, you know, stop making mess at home and stay quiet a little bit because we were kids and we made a little mess at home when we were together. So that's it.
I asked that to you because I have experienced the manchete times. Okay,
Yes.
so the first time,
Golden times.
yeah, the first time about Sensei in Brazil was in TV Manchete.
Yeah.
And I was young, I was 6, 7 years old at that time, and I have lived this fever about Sensei because we had everything about it. You know, for example, toys. Haha, we have two here. Toys, tapes, comic books, the Panini books, and this kind of stuff.
I saw a lot of posters, you know, that big ones they search in the magazines.
Yeah. So it isn't your case
No.
because we have 12, almost 13 years that our difference about ages. And for me it was so strange when you said, Thiago, let's talk about Senseiya because I love Senseiya. You know that because we have
Everybody
a lot of
knows that.
yeah. Thank you very much because we have a lot of videos here on
The
that.
first video is about Senseiya.
Yeah, it's a trilogy about Senseiya. And when you said, no, I want to talk about Senseiya, I said, oh God, how? She's so young. So it's your father's fault. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, but before we start this video, because we already started, please, how can I say?
Subscribe and share.
No, subscribe is important. Share this video, of course.
Like video.
Like the video, yeah. Like
Plus.
the video, yeah.
The bottom.
And now, Dedé, you, Mu Diaries of Edition. Ah, solta a vinheta.
Errou!
Eu falei solta a vinheta, galera.
Ai, que burro, dá 0 pra ele.
So, Dedé, show the opening. Woo. Haha, that's better. Ju, let's restart our conversation, okay? Who is your favorite bronze scent?
Oh, I already say to you, Shiryu is my favorite.
Shiryu, that's
I
interesting.
don't know why. I have some kind of connection with him. I don't know why.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For example, my favorite is Iki.
He's evil, you know. It's because
I
he's
don't understand.
evil. Yeah. He
What was your intention saying that to me? But I love Iki because he's alone, he's strong, he doesn't need anybody, anyone. Even.
Oh, my little brother, I don't care for you anymore.
Yeah, be a man. So I love Ikki. And I don't like Shiryu so much because she's so calm, so relaxed, you know? He's like
Stay there, pushing the water. See what
yeah, you know,
happens.
forever.
Yeah, forever.
But even on games, I don't like to play using Shiryu.
Yeah, Shiryu on the games, he's not that strong, you know. I don't like the punches that he have.
Ikki is strong
Ikki
and
is so
powerful.
Yeah.
I love Ikki.
I don't know why they always put an Ikki so strong in the game.
Because he is strong. And the anime must change to Saint Ikki. That's my suggestion
Ikki
for
is
the world.
everything,
Yeah.
but he's not a saint. You know, saint is
No.
saint.
He is. He conquered the right to be one. But okay, how about the silver saints?
Oh, the silver saints. I don't have a lot of connection with silver saints.
No
No
one
one.
has.
I don't like them at all, you know. I don't know them better. I just say like, silver.
For example,
Okay.
the silver phase on anime is so boring. So boring.
Chato demais!
For me, on that time in the 80s, they didn't know what to do with the anime, so they created the silver phase, the silver period. But there is one silver sand that I like so much. His name is Perseu
Oh.
of Medusa.
Yeah.
He is my favorite,
He's one
and he's evil too.
You know, you see some kind of connection that you have with them knights.
don't.
You know?
Okay,
He's evil.
but the
He's
best.
evil.
No, they are not evil. They are objective. You know, they know what to do. That's the thing. I love people like this. You know,
They know how
they
to
don't care. No. They don't care about the feelings. You know, about what people will think about. They just do what they have to do. Simple like this. Okay.
Okay.
How about the gold sense?
Oh, the
No, not your favorite, okay? What's your sign?
My sign is Cancer.
Cancer, Death Mask.
Yeah, Death Max. He's.
I don't like him so much.
No, it's terrible. Like I like the way that the house of Death Max is good. You know, a lot of
And I
screws.
am the evil.
A lot of screws there, and you see him like, Death Max and all that stuff. But fighting with the fight is just so disappointing.
Oh, do you know in other countries his name isn't Death Mask?
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's Mephisto.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, just here and in Mexico, I guess it's Death Mask. In United States, in France, even in Japan, I think it's Mephisto. Makes more sense.
Yeah.
One guy, you know, my name is Death Mask. My name is Bedroom. You know, something like this.
They don't like to use death a lot.
For example, my sign is Capricorn. Okay? And I like Shura. I like him so much. He's not my favorite.
The background history of Shura is one of the best ones.
Yeah, and I love because there is one detail. I don't know if people knows that. The gold sense, their personality are based on astrology and this kind of stuff.
All those things.
One thing that I love so much about Shura is the fact he never fights into his house, just outside.
Ooh.
because he loves material stuffs.
Oh,
Like me!
yeah, like
You know?
that.
So when the bronze
Thanks a lot.
when the bronze scents pass through the house of Capricorn, the house is so clean, so organized, you know, so beautiful, and they pass through the house, and I remember, I guess Seiya or Yoga said, "Oh, there is no one here." So the scent about Capricorn isn't here. And when they are in front of the stairs to go to the Aquarius house, Shura appears and Shura said on the anime, "Are you crazy? Why would I fight into my house to destroy everything? Man, it's so perfect because I am material like Shura."
A material boy.
Yeah, all references. Madonna. Okay, but there is one thing about Shura that I hate so much. One of his special movements is so idiot. For example, I love the Excalibur stuff.
Yeah.
I love this special attack. But there is one, I don't know the name in English, but I think it's Jumping Stone, or in Portuguese, Pedra Saltitante. Is a horrible special attack.
I didn't remember
Yeah,
that,
it's
but now I
horrible.
remember.
He put his
So-
feet in the opponent and throw him up.
Oh,
It's
yes!
horrible. It's so
Oh
horrible.
my God, didn't
I hate
remember
that about Shura. But I love the character.
Yeah.
So, the original question. Who is your favorite gold scent?
Oh, I like Lion, you know.
Ioria.
Yeah,
Ioria. Ioria is a great choice.
he's violent, you know.
When I was a kid, I used it to like so much Ioria. But now, I'm a man. Yeah,
A big man.
yeah. A big man. I really like Saga.
He's mean too.
Yeah, but I love
But sad. Oh,
because he
love
manipulated everything, and his special attacks are amazing.
Jiminy, you know, manipulation.
Yeah, but pay
Fix
attention.
a lot with this time.
But pay
too.
attention, pay attention. He has great special abilities. Other dimension is so great, but Galactic Explosion is the best. It's so powerful. So I love Saga. And Canon, I like Canon too. Okay? So your favorite is Ioria. Okay, no problem. One moment. Haha. Okay. Now talking about the anime, okay? What is your favorite part of the anime? For example, my favorite is Poseidon Saga.
Ooh,
Is my favorite. Okay, how about you?
Oh, I like Poseidon Saga is too good too. I always remember a lot of the classic ones because I think it's too silly. They fighting against the others, you know.
Oh, the Galactic War.
Yeah, the
It's
Galaxy
a
War.
box
Yeah,
stuff,
it's
you
like
know?
other box stuff with armors and it doesn't make sense at
Coliseum
all.
and people.
Woo!
Yeah.
We're gonna win the golden armor.
But this phase, this period, I like it because makes sense. Ikki is the villain, you know?
Yeah.
So makes sense. After that, the silver part is so boring.
Yeah.
So boring. Until they start to the gold phase is so boring. So boring. You know, ashamed characters like Jaú of Crown.
Yeah. Oh.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Amigos Corvos or something like this, and a lot of horrible silver cents. But okay, which one is your favorite?
I have to say the classics one with the golden saga. I like the feeling they have to through all the
12 houses.
Yeah, the 12 houses. They have to through all the houses and save somebody for the first time. I like that. I like that. I like that feeling of watching. I have a lot of memories of watching the golden saga.
I think we can divide Senseiya, the classical, not the classical, but with the main characters, Seiya, Yoga, Shiryu, Shu, and Ikki, in 4 different periods. We have the first part about the Galactic War. After we have the silver part, the gold sands, and Poseidon. And after we have Hades. Okay? Remember, when I say Poseidon's period, I'm saying Asgard and Poseidon because it's the same story, you know? So this is my favorite. I love the marinas, you know, the Poseidon sands. I like them, especially Saga twin brother, you know?
Não.
Canon. Canon is, and the greatest part is that both manipulated things.
Everybody.
Yeah. Saga.
Genius.
Yeah, in Santuarium,
You know,
and
they are-
Canon
they
with
are-
Poseidon.
Yeah, they are basically two faces. You know,
Yeah, I
showing
really
this.
I really like. And Saga is a sick man. Yes,
Yeah.
he has
Saga.
these 2
Two
personalities.
personalities. He doesn't know how to deal with that.
Yeah.
He needs some medicine and therapy like everybody. But he's a good one. I like the arc of Saga with the going to 80s, you know.
Oh,
Just
when
really-
he took the power.
He took the power, go down, and I like that. I like that.
I remember.
I think he has a kind of resurrection with this.
I remember when I was a kid, Manchete time, when they showed for the first time the Poseidon saga to the public. And I was so shocked when I saw Canon because I thought he was Saga. And it was so,
Everybody
oh
thought-
my god,
Everybody
he's
died.
back! So it was a great plot twist, you know? And they have told the story about how Saga put Canon into a jail on Cabo Sunion, and how Canon manipulated Poseidon. It's amazing. And the other marinas, for example, I remember another story about Isaac of Kraken. He was a friend of Yoga. We have great stories about the marinas that I like so much. So your favorite is the 12 houses.
12 houses. I have, feelings about it.
And do you have a favorite house?
Favorite house.
For example,
Oh.
my favorite episodes about the 12 houses is the Gemini house.
Jimmy house.
Because of the puzzle, the mystery, the maze inside the house. I love the Gemini house. How about you?
I like the Gemini house too. Capricorn, feel good too.
Yeah.
I like the feeling of, have to go to the other houses and have all the things covered by roses that are poisoned and they are like,
Oh, pieces houses.
Yeah, pieces
after.
houses
Pieces.
after. and they have to jump and all the roses are poisoned and we can breathe, and after Marine almost died and Seiya almost died again. So I like the feeling of the roses.
Oh, talking
Poison
about that
persons.
memory. Seiya is a, how can I say? It's not a horrible anime, but there are a lot of things that I don't understand. For example, this episode about Marin and Seiya in the stairs of roses, the poisoned roses. Okay? How Marin masks could protect if they breathe the poison?
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, a lot.
Because she has to breathe all the time.
Yeah, without or with the mask. Yeah, you know.
She's protecting
So
me. No.
yeah, there are a lot of these mistakes into Seiya. So I believe that they created like, you know, let's do it. Not planning, just do it.
Do it and see what happens.
Yeah, for example, before this video, we were talking about the movies of Seiya, the old movies. We have four movies. They are horrible.
Horrível.
You know, they are worse than the anime. Yeah, a lot of mistakes, things that doesn't make sense, and this kind of stuff. I will create a video here about these four movies very soon. Very soon.
And I'm not gonna watch anyone.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna watch the video, like you.
Yeah, please.
Wow.
Now, do you have something, a memory or a thing that you want to say about Seiya?
Oh, memory. Oh, I remember to watch everything with my brother again. And we watched it for the second time. We watch all the series. We watched all the series at once when we were kids.
In
Until-
which channel?
Oh, I remember. I think it was Bungie.
Bungie.
I think it was.
I
Bungie,
remember.
yes.
I remember. The first time in Brazil was in Manchete.
Yeah.
In 94. On Bungie, I guess it was 2003 or 2004.
Yeah. I was
Mm.
born.
Maybe.
I was
Because
born.
I remember I have watched on Bungie too. And after that, that's for sure, in 2005, I remember because I was living with my godmother on that time, in 2005, Canal 21 showed Seiya. I remember that. And of course in Cartoon Network too.
Yeah.
So
sure.
I watched it 4 times. In Manchete, in Bungie,
Since the beginning.
in Cartoon
Thiago
Network,
was there.
and Canal 21. Do you
Watch.
believe in that?
Sensei.
I love it. I really
I
love it.
watched it one time when I was a little kid, and we didn't watch the saga of Hades, so we watched it all over. And after we watched it for the first time, the saga of Hades, and we were just so shocked about how the things change, how they make better the anime, how the
Yeah, that's
looks
a
better,
great point,
feeling.
because I think the original Seiya, the anime, is from 1985, and the Hades saga is from 2002.
yeah.
2002, almost 20
So-
years of difference. So
So
Hades is so much better. You know, I think in Hades saga, they created a story, they tried to put everything, you know, together fixing the mistakes, and I think Adi Saga is different because they prepared.
Yeah.
That's the point.
In that part, I don't know if it's a spoiler or not, but if you're watching this, it's not a spoiler. But it's a kind of all the golden knights going there to make the hole in the
Lamentation Wall.
yeah, the lamentation wall. And I just say like, oh my god, they're all together, and they all put the string of cosmos on the arrow, and just so beautiful. I remember to cry it. Even remembering, I feel like I have to cry a little bit more because it's so.
That's another good point, another good information, because we never had the 12 golden knights
Oh,
together fighting for Athena.
Yes.
We never had. And I remember 9 years ago, almost 10 years ago, in 2013, they released the Soul of Gold. Did you see? Did you watch?
No, I didn't watch, man.
It's a short story, 13 episodes, about the golden sands in Asgard. After they destroyed the Lamentation Wall, they returned to Earth in Asgard to fight against evil there. So that's great. We have a video here about Soul of Gold. There are a few mistakes, of course, but it's the first time. It's the first time that you can see all of the golden sands fighting together for not for Athena, but for
a common reason.
yeah,
You know?
even Aphrodite and Death Mask.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. It's so touching scene. You know, I just love that. I just love that feeling they're all together and the golden cosmos, and we all say, "Oh yes, yes, they made it." So
Try
beautiful.
these 13 episodes about Soul of Gold. They are, of course, Ioria is the protagonist,
Oh.
okay, and we can see all of them together. That was a complaining about the fans because we saw him at first like enemies. In Poseidon, they didn't appear, and on Hades, they appear, but not so much, just on the Lamentation
all
Wall.
together. Yeah,
Yeah.
Some of the sands were there, but not all of them. Like, I like to say the animals there, so only one.
And how about the how can I say that? The other anime about Senseiya. What's the name? I lost this.
Omega.
No, it's not Omega.
It's
Omega I
not.
didn't watch. Is I forgot the title. Senseiya. Before the original story.
Before the original story?
Yeah. Oh, the old Sand War.
2000 anos depois.
I have to search here because I forgot the name of the anime, but
Happens
it's
with everybody.
Senseiya Lost Canvas. This is amazing. It's amazing because they told the story before the original story. So it's 250 years before the Saori's age, and show the last Athena, the last Hades, the last Pegasus. The story is when Doku and Shion, they were gold sands, and they show all the 12 gold sands of this time. It's amazing. It's epic. It's so nice. Lost Canvas. Yeah, it's so nice. I think I am not sure about this, but they never show it on TV.
Yeah.
Never.
I think that is too. I think I have sure about it.
Yeah.
Because I never heard about it.
Senseiya Lost Canvas is amazing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. The protagonist is Tema of Pegasus, but it's amazing. It's amazing. And how about the other things? For example, we have other 2 movies about Sensei. Prólogo do Céu. I don't know the title in English. Okay, about 2004. Did you watch?
No, I didn't watch a lot of movies of Sensei. I just watched one movie that was in 3D.
Oh, this one, yeah?
Yeah, this one.
Okay, yeah. This is The Legend of Sanctuary.
Yeah.
From 2014, I guess.
Yeah.
What is your opinion about this movie?
I kind of like it. The movie, you know.
It's modern.
Yeah, it's modern, and it's something that the anime couldn't make. That is let Saori a little bit better because Saori in anime is just
she's annoying.
Yeah,
She's annoying. She's weak. She's annoying. Crying.
All her strength go to the minute that she had to survive a little bit until someone save her.
Yeah.
It's all the arc of her.
My impression is that Saori isn't powerful.
Yeah.
For example, Poseidon is so powerful. Hades is so powerful. Odin is so powerful. But Saori is a little retarded.
Even that woman that is
Hilda.
Hilda.
De Polaris.
Yeah.
Hilda of Polaris.
Yeah. She looks so powerful and so manipulation. You know, like smart person and evil.
And Saori's say and this kind of stuff.
I don't like her, and she was so mean when she was a kid.
And
I don't forgive her.
Talking about this movie, The Legend of the Sanctuary, what is your opinion when they changed Miru into a woman? I didn't like, to be honest.
I don't think this affects a lot. I don't know. I think is the point of being sent is not in your, you know, if you're a man or a woman.
But for example, talking about fans, if you have to change someone, change Aphrodite.
Yeah, make more sense.
For example, okay?
Makes more
Because
sense.
Aphrodite is a woman.
Yeah, he's a kind of, you know,
He is a diva. He is the Beyonce of the Golden Sands, for sure.
Or Lady Gaga.
Yes,
Gaga,
something like this.
Pai, para!
Not Miru, okay?
Yeah.
And one thing that I like is the, how can I say, the Mayan aspect of Saga. He looks like an Indian, a Mayan thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's so nice. But I like it. I watch it at the cinema.
I think it was a great surprise when I watch it. You know, I don't take a lot of faith when I watch some movie of anime because I just, you know, we have the anime. Why you have to make a movie? You know, I always stay.
Yeah, it
always stay with this.
Was a great surprise.
Great surprise.
We are almost finishing this chat, this conversation here. And for example, I have lived the fever about Sensei. For example, I remember the Bandai toys. That was a great fever.
Beautiful.
And I remember we had everything about and available about Sensei. For example, clothes, toys, magazines, like the here on the Skinnery. We have Heroi. Heroi was a kind of magazine, you know, that talked about the news of the cartoons, anime, and their special reports were always about Sensei. So I have lived this fever time.
Yeah.
How about you? Because when you watched Senseiya, it wasn't a fever anymore, you know?
A little bit.
How was the relationship with Senseiya without these marketing stuffs around?
Yeah. Relationship, I think, was more emotional. You know, you get more deep to the characters without all the things that can distract you. But in my time, even in my time when it was not that strong, we had the toys. I had a little toy of Shiryu.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I had a little toy. It was not that beautiful because I bought because I bought in a fair, like
In Paraguay.
Yeah, it was.
It's fake?
Yeah, it was.
It's
It's
Shiryu of Andromeda, you know? Something like this.
No, it's not. It's not that bad. Okay, don't say that about my little Shiryu. But I had the toys, you know. I had this baby toy of Shiryu, and I tried to buy in that time a T-shirt, but I didn't have money. But you know, I think we create a kind of this emotional relationship with anime, and we try to watch it all over again, even passing on TV. I think it was this, for me, it was the emotion I always wanted to watch it and watch it again.
I hate that song. This sad song about Sensei, I really hate it.
The ending song.
You know, when Seiya is almost dying and Saora Cosmo appear.
Do you know that the band that make the opening in Portuguese, they play the song in Japan?
Angra?
Yeah.
No.
They play the song in Japan.
Oh, a nice topic. You are inspired today, okay? What is your favorite song about Sensei?
Oh, let's take the classic one. The strong one. I like the ending of the song. When the episode is ending. You know this thing. Yeah.
When
they
Blue
all,
Forever.
Yeah, they
Blue
are
Forever.
like this with the L.
No céu uma constelação escolherá vencedor.
I like that song. I like Senseiya opening classic. You know, I like.
Faça elevar o cosmo no seu coração. Todo mal combater, despertar o poder.
But my favorite is Soldier Dream.
Soldier Dream.
The opening of Poseidon.
Yeah, because you love Poseidon.
Yeah.
I don't remember a lot.
Soldier Dream?
No.
Soldier Dream is I'm trying to remember the lyric. Lutar e brilhar como guerreiro, se doar, persistir.
Superar qualquer barreira, encarar sem temor seu destino.
Something like this. I love that opening. And on Hades Saga, there are a lot of good new songs, beautiful songs, like opening or ending. You know, they are amazing.
I just watched the Saga of Ages one time. I have to rewatch.
Yeah, it's if you, because you don't know nothing. If you want to watch Senseiya, please watch Hades Saga, because it's the best. It's beautiful. They created, they prepared this part of the anime, Because the other parts, they are good, but they are a little, you know.
Experimentations.
Experimentations are
Yeah.
good word, you know. It's not true, but it's good. Okay.
Yeah.
And to finish, okay? Oh, do you want to talk about other thing related with Sensei?
Oh, related to Sensei. I think the games are good. Remember?
The games. the
Yeah, I
games.
remember that. Oh, my brother and I, we only had a PlayStation 2 for a long time, and
I
when he found the game of Sensei was a sensation. We just stay like, what? We have to play it.
Do
Yeah,
you know
it was really-
there are 2 games for PS2 about Sensei?
Oh, I didn't know that.
There is the first
In
one.
the fair that we bought, it was only had one. So
Yeah, okay.
don't blame me.
Yeah, it's the first one about the golden sands.
Yeah, the golden Sensei.
Yeah.
That's what
And
we
the
really
second one is about ads.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And the second one is more beautiful. It has more details.
Like
how
the
to
yeah.
control, you know, the how to control the characters. They are easier than the first one, because I remember in the first game, the first game about Sensei in PS2 was in French. Les Chevaliers de Zodíaco. Yeah. All the game were in French. Do you Les Chevaliers de Zodíaco? Oh my god, was
I
horrible.
think it fixed a little bit with, pieces, French people.
No, was so strange listening them speaking in French, you know? But Ayoria was strange. That's the word, strange. And I remember the way to control and to use the special movements was so hard, because there was a circle in the screen and you have to charge this, and you have to touch the opponent to the special movement appear.
Yeah.
Was a little, in the second one on Hades game, was easier to do that. I have the trilogy of games in PS3.
Oh,
Did you
I didn't
know? On the first one, you have to clean up the 12 houses. It's not just a fighting game. It's an
Yeah.
adventure like God of War, but with the
Yeah.
sense. It's so nice. And the other 2 games, they are like Street Fighter, just fighting, you know. But it's amazing. It's amazing. I remember I had a game of Sensei on computer, and this game was like Pokemon. Do you know Pokemon of Game Boy?
yes, I know.
There is a game of Sensei like Pokemon you see from the sky, you
Right.
know, and you control Seiya, but it's open world. So you can go to the Coliseum, you go to the Sanctuary, it's an open
Like-
world.
Oh my god.
And when you fight, it's like Pokemon, for example,
Like you stay
punch,
there and wait.
wait to receive the...
Oh, it's a turning game.
Yeah, it's
Your turn now.
it was so nice. It was so nice. So nice. And the third game of PS3, it's in Portuguese with the original voices.
Finally.
Yeah. It's so amazing. It's so
The
amazing.
voices of Sensei.
And of course, my 2 favorite characters to play is Iki and Saga. Yeah. But Aldebaran is so strong on the game.
Yeah.
He's so strong, so strong.
I remember that seeing my brother just passing through a lot to pass Aldebaran.
Oh, on that game that you have told me before, there was a mode. I don't know if you remember that. When you finish the game, opens a new mode that you are Ares, Saga, and you have to stop Seiya and his friends into the 12 houses. So you change the side. But Seiya, Shiryu, Shun, and Ikki, and Yoga, they are very, very difficult to fight with. So you have the houses, and you have to put the warriors into the house to stop it. So I remember, for example, if you use the, how can I say, for example, Aldebaran in Taurus house, you receive a power up. But Seiya, Shiryu, Shun, Ikki, and Yoga, they are very hard, very, very hard.
Yeah, they have.
And you have to stop them. You have until the Pieces house to stop them. But they are so hard to stop. I never finished this mode because they were so hard. I remember I defeated Seiya, Shiryu, and Yoga. But I couldn't stop Shun and Ikki because it's so hard, this mode on this version of the game. It was amazing because
It's a different perspective.
yeah, and you can use other scents in house. For example, on Sagittarius house, I put Misty, the silver scent, you know, because there isn't Iorus. So you can use Misty and you receive power-ups, but it's a hardest mode all in this game, but it's so amazing.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, there is this special quest, we can say like this.
Bem louco!
Okay, to finish this great video about Senseiya, sing a part of your favorite music in Portuguese.
Oh no, mate.
After will be me.
Oh.
Go. 3, close your eyes, breathe. I will start, okay?
Okay.
Lutar e brilhar como guerreiro. O quê? Se doar, persistir, superar qualquer problema, encarar sem temor o quê? Seu destino. E será o vencedor com a luz que te guiar. Vai lá, sua vez.
Oh my god. I just have to say the classic. Faça elevar o cosmo do seu coração. O do mal combater e lhes dar o poder.
Sua constelação
sempre a te proteger.
superador e dá forças pra lutar. Okay, so with that,
Feeling.
how can I say American Idol time?
Yeah.
We have finished. Thank you very much. And this is our video, our special video about the second birthday of Novidades Antigas. Happy birthday for this channel.